Okay, let's try to retry this because the first time I did it, I decided to record in slow-mo. So, I'm going to be showing you how to take the center console out. This whole thing, your cup holders, whatever you might need it for. I just want to get in here and deep clean, then try to fix this latch. I'm just so tired of it not latching. And I need it because when I put a head unit in here, we have to take out the climate control and move it down here. So I want to pull this out and see what's wrong with it, but I'm just going to show you guys how to remove the center console. So first, I wish I would have did this the first time. You remove these two front bolts. One's here, one's over here. Then you lean the seat up. I know it's already leaning for me, but that's because I decided to record in slow-mo. Okay, you're gonna have this little boot cover right here over this tab. You're just gonna take a pry tool like this, get up under the edges, pry it off. It's not really a problem. You'll have one more over here. This one is a lot bigger of a bolt than these ones, as you can see. So this one might be a little harder, but let's get over and do this other side. Never mind, I'm back. I'm kind of stupid. I forgot to mention. So once you do that, you're gonna want to lean the seat all the way back. As you can see, it already tries to start lifting up. Then you're just gonna reach in here. Okay, your best bet is to pull this connector out right here. If y'all can see it. Disconnect that. Then you got this little pull tab. Usually, it don't take much to get it out, but you know, because I'm recording, it's gonna take an arm and a leg. There it goes. Maybe if I scoot this forward a little. Okay. Give me just a second, guys. I might need two hands to pull this out, so. Okay. I couldn't get it out with my hands. Got a pair of vice grips. If you just grab the top of these and pull, oh, now I might have actually broke it, but that's whatever. Come on. I don't know why this one's having such a hard time. There it goes. Okay, that's why. Okay. Let's get on to this other side and remove this seat. Okay, so now on this side, gonna want to wrench. Pop that on there. And just as the same as the other side, you're just gonna want to remove these. Pretty simple. Not much work. I'll get back to y'all when they're removed. I can actually show you guys because this one has this side too. So to pop these up, you just want to get in. I'd start from probably this side right here. If I can get it popped. You might need to start from over here. Maybe not. This one's not looking like it wants to go. Here we go. Wedge it in here. Let's see. Get this side popped up. There we go. Now, this thing's like embedded into the side. Okay, well, before we pop this off, I don't want to damage it, so we're just going to try to unloosen this if we can get the wrench in there. Oh, maybe we're going to this. So this one might take a little bit of turn. First, that one. That should be here, not right there. That's fine. Let's look at this. We might have loosened it enough. Yeah. We can just slide that out there. There you go. That's how to get these little trim pieces off to get to them. I'll get back to y'all when I pull both of these. Okay guys, and just like that, the seats are out. So this one, you need to watch because the steering wheel, it's a lot easier if I found out that if the seat's sitting like here, if you kind of rotate it, you know, like the back would be facing this way, you can just kind of edge it out real easy without hitting any of the plastics or nothing. That side isn't really a problem, but take a look at how dirty this thing is. That seat's caked. This carpet really ain't too bad, but that other side's bad. But back to what I was getting at. You're gonna just want to I'd start here from the back, undo these two here and these, you know. That's how I do it. I work back to front. You can really do it whichever way though. You're just gonna need a little Phillips head. So I'll get back to y'all. I figured out that this T2 bit fits these pretty much perfect. So let's get to removing them. All right, that's this 5. Let's get to the other side and do that 5. Okay, this side first. Guys, after I started doing this, I'm stupid. Why didn't I just grab a drill and drill these out? But too late now. Let's go. So, Alright, that's them out. So now, you can just pull this back, right? This comes straight up. You might want to put the e-brake on, makes it a little easier. But man, look at that. This thing's caked. Caked to all hell. Alright, let's try to get this plastic boot up. There it goes. Just took a little force. Oh, I didn't think about this. I'm gonna have to run in and grab the key for the shift lock release to pull this out, but I'll be right back. You can either do it with the flathead or the key. I'm gonna just use the key. So just slap that down in there. Give me a second. There we go. This just comes straight off. Now, to remove this, you just got 2 more on each side. Oh, 3, 4. Okay. Man, that thing's caked in dust. Okay, but let's get this pulled off real quick, then we'll call it good. Okay, got them pulled, so now, yep, this just should come right out here. I'm gonna have to release the shifter again to get it out, but that's not a problem. You're gonna have a connector back here. I'll show you guys once I get it. Now to disconnect this from this whole assembly, it's just gonna be If I'm not wrong, it's these 4 on either side. So let me get those out real quick, then I'll be back. I was wrong. You take out these 2 screws, or this one and this one, then you remove these back gold ones, and that should have your cup holder assembly out for the most part, right? Yep. See, there we go. That's out. We'll just lay this back up in here for now. There you go. There's a cup holder assembly, if that's what y'all were going for. I don't know how I'm really gonna fix this, but I'm gonna look into it. Okay guys, so that's how you pull out a whole center console. I think in the next video, I am going to deep clean the whole Civic under here and everything. I know there's some type of animal issues, because check this out. Goddamn nut. You know, so who really knows? I'm gonna have to go through and inspect quite a bit, but that should be it for now, guys. I'll get back to you on the deep cleaning video.